In the early light of a crisp and clear morning, a man named Samuel stood beside a massive colorful hot air balloon, its vibrant fabric dancing with the promise of adventure. Samuel was a dreamer, a man who had always yearned to see the world from a different perspective. Today, his dream was about to take flight. The balloon, named the Wanderlust, was a magnificent creation of reds, blues, and golds, and it stood tall against the backdrop of a serene countryside. Samuel's heart raced with anticipation as he watched the skilled crew prepare for the journey ahead. The air was filled with excitement and the hiss of the burner heating the air inside the balloon. As the balloon slowly inflated, Samuel's thoughts drifted to the map he had spread out on his kitchen table for so many nights. It was covered in pins and marks, each representing a place he longed to visit. Now, with the Wanderlust, he had the opportunity to see those places come to life. The crew gave Samuel a hearty thumbs up, and he climbed into the basket. A gentle gust of wind lifted the balloon from the ground, and the world below began to shrink. Samuel marveled at the landscape as it transformed beneath him. The rolling hills and winding rivers turned into a patchwork quilt of colors, and the tiny houses resembled scattered toys. With the experienced pilot at the helm, Samuel felt both excitement and tranquility. He had imagined this moment so many times, but the reality surpassed all his dreams. The balloon floated gracefully through the sky, carried by the whims of the wind. As they ascended higher, Samuel spotted a forest in the distance. He had always loved the idea of wandering through a dense forest, surrounded by the secrets of nature. Today, he got to experience it from above, the treetops forming a lush, green canopy below. The balloon continued its journey, and soon, they passed over a serene lake. The reflection of the Wanderlust danced on the water's surface, and Samuel felt like he was in a painting, a part of something truly magical. Ducks took flight as the balloon cast its shadow over them, their wings flapping in a synchronized ballet. Hours passed, and the sun began its descent toward the horizon. Samuel and the pilot exchanged stories and laughter, creating a bond born of shared adventure. They watched the world below transition from day to night, a breathtaking spectacle of colors fading into darkness. The crew began preparations for the descent, and Samuel couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for this incredible journey. As the Wanderlust gently touched down in a wide, open field, Samuel knew that he had experienced something truly extraordinary. He climbed out of the basket, feeling both grounded and lighter at the same time. The world had expanded before him, and he now carried the memories of his hot air balloon adventure in his heart. Samuel realized that sometimes, the most profound journeys were not about the miles traveled but the moments lived and shared, and he had found his own piece of paradise high above the world. With the Wanderlust deflating behind him, Samuel knew that his dreams of exploration were far from over. As he walked away from the balloon, he couldn't wait to see where the winds of life would take him next, always with the spirit of adventure burning brightly in his heart. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I look forward to reading to you again sometime.